This is Truth Wins Every Time, and this is Briscoe. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a video of a weather balloon launch, and this was originally January 6th, 2017 is when it came out. And the title says, Students Film Breathtaking Curvature of the Earth Using a High Altitude Weather Balloon. Now, of course, all the still shots that they're going to show on this page are moments of when the GoPro camera actually produces what is to be the curve that they're purporting. So I'm going to start this video around 113 minutes into it, and I want you to watch as this balloon, the camera is panning up and down. You need to watch what is the horizon, okay? And when the camera's sight goes below the horizon, it appears that the curve happens. And then when it goes up above the horizon, you get the opposite. You get a concave curve. So, but when the camera's lens is straight on, it's actually flat. So let's take a look at that. Okay, there we go. There's, major curve, flattens out, curve, flat, curve, spinning around, flat. Look at that. See how the horizon goes up at the ends? This is not proof of the Earth's curvature at all. And look at the sun. It looks like it's a local light source, not much higher than what that balloon probably is. Now, I don't know what the actual height of the sun from the Earth's surface is. However, it is not 93 million miles away. So, this here is a joke. It really is. Because if I were to stop the video at any point when the camera is got the horizon centered, it flattens out. So let me see if I can wait for the camera to actually. Okay, let me get that out of the way. Look at that. Where's the curve right now? If anything, it's doing more of a bowl shape. And again, that's because of this GoPro lens. And just use your eyes to watch the video. There is no curvature of the earth at all. All it is undulating. That's it. Look at that. Look at that. Where the hell is the curve? Where is it? Nowhere. And at that from that height, you can't even really see curvature from the circle of what is this flat plane. So I'm just I'm just putting this out there. I know a lot of you globe heads are going to try to debunk this, or you're going to try to say that, I'm not in my right mind. You're going to resort to name calling. You're going to resort to all kinds of vile and dirty verbiage to try to push your propaganda point that you have been brainwashed and indoctrinated with. It's as simple as that. And all we can do is just pray for you people, really, because there's not much else that we can do. I mean, we'll present our evidence of a flat Earth while you sit there and try to force NASA, SpaceX, the Chinese space program. You got people like Jeff Bezos from Amazon who wants to start getting into that. You think that there's a rover on Mars that we can control in real time, Seriously, it is so laughable. I mean, I don't know, just because the indoctrination is so deep, it's actually sad, quite honestly. And I just wish people would wake up and stop believing all this man-made stuff. Another thing too, GPS. While there may be some satellites up in the stratosphere, there are not thousands upon thousands of satellites like we're being told. Secondly, those satellites, there's so few of them, they cannot provide GPS positioning for the entire world. Your positioning with GPS is all done through ground towers, plain and simple. No doubt about it. If you know how radio waves work, you're not gonna have a satellite way up there projecting its radio waves down. Radio waves go out and up, and they most likely are bouncing off of what is known as the firmament. So, again, I just needed to put this out there. Again, look at this right here. And yes, the camera's at a tilt, but again, it's because the balloon is not stationary. So the ability for it to be able to affix itself or transfix itself on the horizon properly can't be done. However, with the undulating up and down of the camera, you can catch how the curve goes from like a convex and then to a concave. And the curve of the earth gets much more dramatic as the camera pans down onto the earth's surface and the horizon becomes in the upper third of the field of view of the camera. So, God bless you. Again, this is Truth with Wins Every Time, and I'm Briscoe.